Alrighty, and welcome back. I am Ezra. This is Antimatter Chemistry. Alright, so at the end of the last episode, I made the blaze rods, and I need to make this one. I also was starting on the diamonds to make this one. Finally made 7 diamonds. I moved this so that I can process it faster, because I just throw the wooden apples and tree in here, comes down here, turns into cellulose and sucrose, comes into here, pumps the cellulose and sucrose back up to here. Those come down through and become hydrogen. It works a lot come hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. Carbon comes into here, pumps out of here, comes into here, and makes diamonds. And here in a minute, I'm going to switch it back to coal, because I did have that being an issue at one point in time. Not at the moment, obviously. Alright, oh. But we've got to do some things. I need zinc and thallium. A stack of each. 1 stack of thallium. I think zinc's over here, right? No. Zinc is in the middle. There we go. I have a stack of each. Cool. Alright, so we're going to swap this real quick to this recipe. Give me all of this back. I need that. And there's that. Give. Cool, quest completed on that one. And then this one. That one. And that one. Took it before I could. Alright, so now all I need is this one, which requires these, which requires beryl, which I don't have yet. Because I don't have vanadium, I don't have chromium, I don't have beryllium. I just don't have. Alright, and now you can go. I really do need you to do some diamonds for a bit, because I need diamonds in order to make the upgrades. And I don't know, like, let's check oxygen. I have 16 times storage value. I wish it would tell me how much total I have, but I know I've got to be getting close. Got to be. I mean, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just to process the carbon I needed to get the diamonds I already made was ridiculous. But that's neither here nor there. Let's pick up my rewards. Hey, I got a diamond storage upgrade. I got a compacting drawer, which I don't really see a use for. A hardened servo, so we're going to go be putting that in. And a diamond. Wait. This is a regular servo. You. Oh, I only need Invar to make it. Invar blend is. I don't have nickel yet. Where do I get nickel? I get it from. Oh, I do have nickel. I have it from nickel chloride. Okay, so I should have some nickel. I could make some Invar. Cool. Let's do this one. This thing. Yeah, give me that back. All right. Wait. Oh, because of the hopper underneath, I forget. It dumps it in here. But the servo's gone. That's just gone. There it is. That was annoying. Crack that one off. Hardened gives me the option. Move 16. So I'll move a little faster when I load stuff up into there. Okay. I mean, not what I wanted to do. Let's pop that and that. And we'll throw this hardened servo in here. And at the moment we are use metadata. We are whitelisting sucrose and cellulose. Sucrose and cellulose. And go. And I guess anything else I come across that has carbon and oxygen. And alright, give me a minute. I think I have people at my door. Alrighty, peopling is fun. Peopling is fun, right? That's what we're pretending. There's got to be a way. No, huh? So that kicks it out. That does kick it out. It just throws it behind and I didn't see it. We want hardened. We want... Ooh. Carbon. We want to whitelist carbon and only carbon. Alright, and then let's also boop. Boop. Let's start it like this. Let's throw oxygen and hydrogen, because those are the only things we're really running right now. We will whitelist those. And then kick that on. Kick that on. And that'll clear that out. And that'll keep us cycling. And sure, it's not as fast as it could be. It's not as fast as it's going to be when I get to the next level of servo. Because then I'll be able to do 32. Let's see. This one does 32. And this one does full stack. And this one does multiple stacks. And it does full stack, but it does it faster. So there's that. And I mean, that's just gonna go. Yeah, I guess that's the fast way to do that. At the moment. I was thinking I might be able to do... No, I mean, that's full. Moving as fast as it can. It'll work for now. Like, I mean, it's not terrible. That goes up in there. Quite honestly, I don't know what to do with the compacting drawers. I mean, once I attach, I guess, the next controller, when I attach another one over here that has, I guess, my metals, because I'm going to have to build the smeltery around somewhere too, so it'll probably be over here. So I'll throw my controller with my metals over here, or my drawers with my metals over here, and I can compact them. Because compactors still take, I'm up to 3. We want to get to 4. I think I'm just about done run through though. And we'll know there's a problem when this backs up. I need to put another chest with a servo, like right here. Because I need a place for anything that doesn't make it to back up. Let me do that actually. Let's do this chest. Give me this servo. And boom. Right. And I mean, it's not as fast, so it's going to pull out of here faster than it can pull out of there. But when this fills up with something, I'll know what I need to go put my upgrade on. And quite honestly, there'll come a point in time soon where I can just diamonds or nothing. And I'll just give everything all the necessary upgrades, so they'll have all diamond. Because then what's going to happen after it doesn't go here, once I get to the fusion multi-block, and the fission multi-block, I'm going to be sending them over, whatever doesn't get used, over to just get doubled to whatever the double its number is. Like oxygen is 8, so it'll double to 16, which is sulfur, and that'll double to 36, which is chromium, and that'll double to 72, which is which is whatever this is, and that'll double. I mean, that can't double because we only have up to 118. But then we can, then once this is completely full, then we can void any excess. But until everything that could be used for to fill a drawer has been done, there's no point. I mean, even then, it wouldn't necessarily, because like then you can add oxygen to HF and you're at 80, and then you add another 8 and you're at whatever this is, and then 96, and then 104 and 112, and that's as far as it can go. But we'll see. There's a lot. Do I need to fill up all those chests or all the drawers? No. Not part of the quests. However, create grass blocks and fertilizers. That's where we're at. So let's do that. I need that. And that. Urea, diammonium phosphate, potassium chloride. All right, can we make one of these yet? Yes, we can. Let's... We can't make one of these yet. I mean, I can. I don't have steel. But a combiner? No, I need steel. I can't do it. And I can't do an induction smelter yet because I need indium. Okay, so we're not there. Which means setting this and... Ooh. We're at 4 now. Let's turn this to coal instead. And then we can, you know, here in just a minute. Because I can still dump stuff in from the top and have it run it. I just need to, so for this, we need water, cellulose, and colinite. What was that? Time played. It's just time played. Cool. And I'm halfway too. Please, I beg you. So, I mean, I guess that's not as much because I just you know, time was taken up. Just leaving it sitting. Whatever. Not gonna complain. I am going to grab the servo, and I'm going to grab this drawer because drawer needs to go on there. Servo there to make. We're actually going to turn you off. Oh, it didn't make coal because I was doing it wrong. Whatever. There, I made some coal. You're still at more than a stack, which is good, and these are both completely full, which is good. Let's see. What am I doing? Hydrogen. Go in there. Organize. I need to make this, which requires water, which is already up there, so let me bring it down here. Cellulose, which is already up there, let's bring it down here. And calonite. Now cellulose I'll just get. Let's turn this off. And we'll just knock down a tree. And that'll give me plenty of cellulose. Water I can make, it's just hydrogen and oxygen. Let's toss you in there, you in there, you in there, and you in there. I guess let's just take cellulose out of the approved list and turn this back on because I needed to go ahead and get rid of the sucrose. Unless I need that for fertilizer. That's urea. Those are completely different things. So yeah, we can go ahead and let it get rid of the cellulose or the sucrose. And that's still moving, so we're good there. Now, to make water, I need H2O. So let's get wait, I gotta make... Stop. I have to make 4 dirt and 4 fertilizer. 4 grass blocks is 1. So I only need 2 hydrogen Do I have water still? I do. So I don't even need to worry about that. Now I need... I've got the cellulose. It's just going to happen. The quolinite. I need aluminum oxide, silicon dioxide, and water. Okay. Well, there's the 2 more water. There's the cellulose. Let's see. Making this one. Aluminum oxide, 2 silicon dioxide. Let's see. Aluminum oxide is 2 aluminum and 3 oxygen. 1, 2, 2, 3. And then silicon dioxide. Right? And 2 waters. I got that over there. It's aluminum, oxygen, silicon. Need to make aluminum dioxide. On. And that's aluminum dioxide. Now we need to make silicon dioxide. Okay, that's fine. Silicon dioxide. Now we need to make kaolinite. Okay, and that leads us to this. Bam, and just like that, we have 4 dirt. 4 grass block. Which is going to need a spot. I guess we'll put it over here. To start, I guess. I guess that'll work. Oh, stop bouncing. Is it shift? I have to hold shift to stop bouncing. Just because I don't want to fall in the hole. And I only have 4, so who knows? Put you there. Eat me some bread. Dum. That did that. Now I need the... Oh, wait. Does it not count them anymore? I did count them. Now I just need the fertilizer. And fertilizer is urea, blah, 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 blah. Diammonium phosphate, potassium chloride. Potassium chloride's already part of my list. Let's get rid of it. Bring it down here. Urea is CONH2. So urea requires amide. So let's get rid of that and that and that. So that. And then that one as that and that. And then that one. Cool. And we can get rid of these three so they don't confuse me. Alright, so urea is carbon, oxygen, and ammonite. And I need one of each. So I need to make one urea, which requires 2 amides, which means 2 nitrogen, 4 hydrogen, 2 nitrogen, 4 hydrogen. I really gotta look at. Can I make this yet? I mean, I can make that. What part of this can't I make? I need gold for that, but I can do that. Huh. That's just any chest. That's... Alright, so this isn't all that hard. Basic processor. Raw processor. They're all based off basic processors. Yeah, I can do that. Give me a minute. I'm gonna gather the resources because I'm tired of having to run up and down and up and down and up and down when I could just pull them straight out of here. So give me a second. I'm gonna gather some materials. No, we'll just do it. Put you there. Put you there. You're not doing anything useful at the moment. I need to make this, which requires me to make 3 of these processors. This, now it's got to be the slime ball, which is 2 protein and 2 sucrose, which I can make. Let's turn that off. Give me the sucrose, that's not a problem. Protein. And I'm going to need 1. I only do this once. So I only need 2 proteins, which means I need to do this recipe twice. So C6 6 carbon, 14 hydrogen, 2 nitrogen, 4 oxygen, 2 sulfur. I'm never going to remember all that. I have already forgotten. 6 carbon, 14 nitrogen. Oops. Nope, wrong one. This one. Nope, only 2 nitrogen. Four oxygen. Two sulfur. Fourteen hydrogen. Alright, let's turn you off. Turn you on. Change you to protein. Grab me to sucrose. Oh, so slowly, but it gets there. Gimme. Now slime ball. Bam, bam. Cool. Gimme. This thing. Gimme. Alright. Silicon as just 16 silicon. Silicon, silicon, silicon. I was given those. Was wondering where I got that. And that's you. Oh, I need 3 of those. Boo. So I need 2 more orders of silicon. There, that's fine. Now I have 3 of those. Now I can make raw processors. 3 of those. And I need my furnace. Oh my lord, I hate that. Sticks. Stick is half an item. Alright. Which is fine, because I don't need to do a whole bunch, but I absolutely don't need to waste a whole coal on it. I only need to make 3 of these. Alright, there's the 3 of those. Make that one. Oh yeah, I didn't put any glowstone down here. Boop, 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 boop. I don't care. There's one of those. Toss that up there. I need Nope. One of these. Of course I didn't. Of course. You know what? This is faster than trying to make it. I know, I could have just made the and I'm just not. I'm just not. It's just faster. There's that one, and the final one is this one. Oh, because it's a slightly different thing. Boom. Okay. Give me 16 more silicon. It is shift, if that does work. Go. Give me this one. I'm gonna need it. Oh. Do that thing. Bam, and that allows me to do this. What am I missing? Cool. Problem solved. External storage. Cable. Yay! Now I have all that up there. Now I can stop having to run all the way up there. Which was the whole purpose of that. I understand it took me a minute. I understand it was, you know, it was aggravating. But it is what it is. Alright, so now we have... What are you making? You need to be making... We don't need... Oh, you need this again for a little bit. Cool. Making ammonite. Boom. On. Make my ammonite. And that'll make me 2 of those. And I use copper and oxygen with the 2 of those. 1 copper, 1 oxygen. 1 carbon, 1 oxygen. And 2 of these. And that gets me 1 of those. And then we're good on that. And diammonium phosphate. Alright. Coal goes there. Diamonds go there. Stop. Diammonium phosphate. It's 2 ammonias, which means 2 nitrogen and 8 hydrogen. And then boop. Drop that in there. Boop. Boop. And phosphate, which is a single phosphate? Is that what I'm looking at? A single phosphate, which means 4 oxygen, 1 phosphorus for a single phosphate. And then 2 hydrogens. Nope, just a hydrogen. Right? Don't need that one anymore. Yep, 1 hydrogen. And we're making this thing. Get that hydrogen in there. And then we're going to make 1 calcium chloride, potassium chloride. So 1 potassium chloride. And that gives me that. That goes up there. That gives me that. That goes up there. That makes me a fertilizer. And a walla walla bing bang. Come on, fertilizer. Oh. Boom. That completes that quest. 2 more sharpening kits. 2 dandelions. Alright. Which I'm assuming is why I have fertilizer. Before I go much further with that, what's it take to make dirt? Nope, regular dirt. Oh, it's the same as this, only in a different slot? That's not worth it. And I do not have any dirt. That's not true, I have a dirt. And you can become a grass block. Alright, so from the looks of it, I'm gonna have to grow some dirt. Or make some dirt. Lots of dirt. Because that was nothing. Alright, so give me a minute. I'm going to take a few minutes and I'm going to run through, I don't know, a stack of grass and a stack, well, yeah, enough grass to finish my 3x3, which I have. It should just be the 4, so I only need to make 1 more stack of that. And then I will also make a whole bunch of fertilizer. Look at bone meal. Can I do bone meal yet? But I only get calcium. Oh, from calcium carbonate? I don't have calcium yet, do I? No. I do not. So we have to go fertilizer. So I will make some more fertilizer. Because quite honestly, there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck here until I can get 2 dandelions, and the only way to get dandelions is to collect them. So we'll also see if that block becomes grass. If not, we have to do something about it. Anyway, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's gonna take quite a long time. Just to process everything. I know it's a pain, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, that was annoying, but it's done. I have a few minutes left on this video. Got me a stack of fertilizer. I had to make the key, so I don't need to make that anymore. Because I had to start locking this, because I had made that, and then everything I was throwing in here just kept dumping into there. It was annoying. I have another station where it stops water. Because at the moment I'm not breaking down any of that stuff. And by pumping it directly in, I keep from having to filter as much, because it won't pull anything into the pipe that it can't put out the other end. So I had to make it so it wasn't going to the box. But that should pull any compounds. Obviously, anytime I throw anything new in, I'm going to have to turn it off right here, so I can add it to the necessary filters, which we'll have to improve as we go. Anyway, fertilizer. Now we have a 9x9, let's see what we can do. There we go, 2 dandelions. That was super annoying, right? Oh, that worked for nothing. I need more fertilizer, which I'm going to need, because I'm going to need to make 64 purple antimatter, 64 yellow antimatter, 64 polished granite, which is just silicon dioxide. So let's do that. Toss that in there for now. No, you guys are just to get dissolved, right? Yeah. I should be able to. Boop, boop. That will dissolve. Let's see, lead iodide, mercury sulfide, or mercury sulfide. So we're going to stop those two there. Alright. Alright. Put you in there. And then turn you on, I guess. And just turn you on. I want these. I want. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do these by hand. And boom. Now, it'll move things, hopefully all the way down to here, if they have to have a place to go. See, carbon has a place to go, so it's moving. Iodine, lead goes, I don't need that. Oh, and sulfur? I already have sulfur. Where's it? Alright. Alright, so we need... Oh, I'm gonna have to go mine. Alright, I guess I'm doing that between episodes. It's a little shorter of an episode, but I got some things I have to go run and do. And then when I get back, I'll mine up some stuff. I'll do it before I start the next episode, but I've got to mine, excuse me, a bunch of white, leave that there. Let's put iodine where it belongs. It is I. It's gonna go phosphorus, selenium, iodine in the diagonal. Boom. Now, it'll pass through here. You know, any of it was. I don't think I have anything that's not... Ooh, and then I also don't even have to do that because it'll pull it for me. I don't think I have anything. Diammonium phosphate. Is that being blocked by something? Yeah, I do. Cool. And so that'll pull up, and it'll eventually wash this water too. Slowly but surely. So I'm going to leave this running while I'm gone. Just because. So it can finish out doing what it's doing. Let's toss that up there, by the way. And I don't actually need to hold on to the sulfur. Cool. I'm gonna leave it running while I'm gone, and when I get back, I will do the things. And if you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, also let me know. And if you want to see something else, tell me what you want to see, and we will see what I can do. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and have a good time. Later.